What's going on YouTube? It's your boy camATL. Shout out to the DFS squad. Shout out to everybody watching this video right now. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you comment anything down in the comment section and enter your name into the $50 giveaway that we do every single week on this channel. Also, make sure you check and see if your name is down below because I will comment the winner of last week's $50 down in the comment section. So drop that like, subscribe to the channel, comment anything to enter your name into the giveaway, and let's get it. Good luck. All right. We have been killing over on greenlightdfs.com. Another great Sunday, an amazing Easter for the squad over on DK for MLB. It was just another one, man. It seems like things are definitely leveling out more. You have a lot of like people who provide out there who just do NBA. But yet with their 10 subscribers that they have, the 10 people they deal with, you know, they wanted to keep making the little money that they make, so they're deciding to do MLB too. So these little tie lines with ridiculous lineups, because these guys don't know MLB, are making it even easier at this point now that things are leveling out. That's what made it so tough at first, because guys who weren't supposed to do well doing good were helping the people who didn't really know baseball like that. And now that things are leveling out, it's a lot harder for these guys. And these little tie line chunks that we're able to pass up easily is making it much easier. So it's going to be an amazing year, man. Things are going great. Super excited to keep it going. So I'm not going to take up much of your time. Let's go ahead and get straight into it and keep this hot streak going. Greenlightdfs.com. Let's get it. Starting off at pitcher. Chris Sale's price at 8.6 is just embarrassing, man. He has been playing horribly. And I considered not putting him in the high five for a second. But this matchup against Detroit is way too good. At home in Boston, you have to think he's going to get right. The good part about it is against New York in his last game, he was pitching about 92, 93 miles per hour in the beginning. But later on in his start, his velocity went up tremendously, up to about 97. So that's a very good sign. He still got rocked by New York, but that's a good sign that his velocity went back up to where it's supposed to be normally. He normally throws heaters. His velocity's been down so far this year, but that was definitely a good sign to see it back up in that 97, 98 range that we're used to seeing Chris Sale at. All right, so at home against a horrible Detroit offense, I think that Boston can get him this win, and as long as he doesn't just suck like he has all year, like I said, that velocity was looking good. Maybe he's starting to get the swing of things together. Let's hope so, because at 8.6, getting an ace like Chris Sale, I can't pass it up. I have to put him in the high five. Next up, Yonny Chirinos. You guys know I love this dude. Honestly, I love this dude. He's a solid pitcher. Yes, he's had times where he got blown up, but it's a rarity. Okay, let's be real. Now, he is going to be starting this game. He's for sure going to be getting the innings, and that's a great sign against the Kansas City offense. That's not amazing outside of Merrifield, Mondesi. Those two guys are solid, but other than them, I mean, the offense is not great. They've got some good Ks in this offense as well, and it's a good pitcher-friendly ballpark in Tampa Bay. I absolutely love Yonny Chirinos at 7.4. I love pairing him up with Chris Sale, giving us those Washington, Colorado bats that we really want. All right. Next up, speaking of Washington, Colorado, one of the Washington bats that I love for the price is at 4.3, Ryan Zimmerman. Facing the lefty, Anderson. Love Zimmerman in this matchup. In course, it's always good. Okay. Love it. He's got a 258 ISO versus left-handed pitching and over a 400 WOBA. He's great versus lefties, plain and simple. He's in course against a bad pitcher. Anderson's not horrible, but he's not great either. He's at the bottom of this Colorado pitching rotation. All right, Washington's offense is not amazing, but there's several guys in this offense that can get to him. Rendon is great versus lefties. Love Rendon, love Zimmerman. A lot of these guys are going to have great games in course. Their prices are really hiked up. I don't know how. I don't really love spending a whole premium price on some of these Washington bats because the offense isn't great. They're okay. It's not great, so I'm definitely going to take advantage of Zimmerman giving me a piece of that righty-lefty matchup at 4.3. Love Ryan Zimmerman. Next up, anytime this guy is under 4.5 range, I love to play him lefty-righty matchup. He's going against a pitcher I don't know much about. I don't know anything about this guy, Hauser. I do know that he's at home in St. Louis. Lefty-righty matchup. Carpenter crushes righties. Will be leading off. So I love Matt Carpenter at a very nice price. And this is a position, I mean, unless you're going to spend up and go Bregman, go Matt Carpenter. Okay, I like Bregman and Matt Carpenter here. Go Matt Carpenter. I like Moncada too, but Matt Carpenter at 4.2 is cheaper than both those guys. I'm expecting a dinger in this one. Okay, like I said though, this is an unknown pitcher. A lot of times, some of these teams can come in against pitchers who are unknown like this and struggle because they haven't seen them before. But this guy could be a little shaky coming in, making this start, and he could definitely get rocked. So I love Matt Carpenter here at 4.2. Last but not least, my boy, Joey Gallo. Now, I know they're leaving Texas. They're going to Oakland, but this is an amazing matchup versus Bassett. Gives up a ton of hard contact, a high fly ball rate, which those two together gives up a bunch of home runs. Okay, Joey Gallo is an absolute beast versus righties. We already know that. He's a very good shot at getting a home run in this one. And, I mean, very limited sample size versus Bassett, but the 2 times he's faced Bassett, he's gotten a hit in both of them, including one of them being a home run. All right? Oakland is, like I said, a much less hitter-friendly ballpark than Texas is, but I like Gallo's chances lefty-righty against the A's, and this Texas lineup's really been showing out. So I think Texas is a sleeper offense going to Oakland. A lot of people won't be on them anymore because they're leaving Texas, but they're definitely a sleeper offense that nobody will be on, but has been extremely hot. Okay, you see what they just did yesterday versus a solid pitcher in McHugh at home going against Houston. So I love these Rangers players in this one. All right? And that's it. Chris Sale, Yanni Chirinos, Ryan Zimmerman, Matt Carpenter, and Joey Gallo is the high five. Leaves you with 4,100 to balance out the lineup, get the guys you need. I just want to mention this too. Majority of the time, I see people sometimes playing high-priced catchers. Unless it's extremely necessary, like it's just a ridiculous matchup, I encourage you to look at these guys who might be down here at the 2.6 to 2.8 range. Get that lefty-righty matchup. Check the histories of those guys. See if any of those real cheap guys have a great history that can really push you in that direction. I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, BVP sucks. Batter versus pitcher history. Don't put too much merit on it." Trust me, guys. In the years that I've been doing this, I've been playing DFS since DFS originated. Okay, BVP. Yes, in small sample sizes, it's not something you really want to just throw all your money into. Okay, obviously. But if it's over 10 at-bats and the guy has 8 hits, 4 home runs, there's some merit to it, okay? There's some guys in this league that just see pitchers better than others. Plain and simple. Period. Okay? So don't overthink it, okay? Don't listen to these people saying, "Oh, don't worry about history." They're bogus, okay? They're bogus. That's bogus, period. I've had a lot of success, okay, when it comes to guys who have extremely great, now, like I said, unless the BVP is just ridiculous, like a 500 plus batting average, plenty of power, great home runs, and a nice sample size, then don't put too much merit on it unless it's in that category. All right? But do not sleep on these guys who just see these pitchers well, okay? Plain and simple. If they hit them well throughout their entire career in this ridiculous numbers, most likely history will repeat itself. All right? Thank you guys for watching as always. GreenlightDFS.com.